This game actually did kind of start a lot of traditions for Frogger. Whoa, that was really close. Okay. Wait for these bugs to quit bugging me, and I'm gonna go on up here. There we go. Huh. Well, I was gonna say that maybe I'll be able to beat this game within one playthrough, but that remains to be seen. We'll see. Whew, I need to wake up and come up with better jokes. Ugh. And this will probably be the same as in Top Team Gaming, where I'll cut them between randomly just to even out the time. I know people usually like shorter amount of time on Let's Plays and stuff, so this one's going to be roughly like 10 to 15 minutes, each of these videos, depending. Oh boy, oh no, oh no. Whee! I always like to go over here because reasons. And come on, Grandpa Monkey, stop doing that. You know, this is one of those games that came out at a time, like, this came out the same year as, the PlayStation. Because this came out in 2000. Oh. Let's see if this leads to my untimely death. No, I'm good. Whee! She's adorable. Introduce the slide mechanic, even though the slide mechanic isn't really in much of the later Frogger games that I know of. And oh boy, trying to like jump. Let's see. Get that coin. Get that coin. Boing, 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 boing. Let's see. Oh, whoa, what's going down there? It looks busy. I sure hope I don't end up down there. Okay. Whee! Oh no, what happened? I ended up down there, I think. But I said not to do that. Is this karma? I don't know. I like how you can see the little squares of like whatever, similar to the ones on the first like special edition of Star Wars. I think it was the first edition, special edition. Let's see. There's nothing right there. I'm thinking there's like a level or something where you can, maybe it's not this one, but like where you go to a secret path. Alright, don't get grumpy with me. Clearly not Swampy's. Oh no, this is the level with the secret area. Oh crap. Yeah, frogs that can't swim. Oh, the irony. You know, I remember seeing a, that was the thing I was talking about earlier, where it's just like, where you try to land and stuff and it doesn't always work out. So I remember seeing, here's where the secret path is. I remember seeing this, review of Frog, like one of the Frogger games. Like, I can't remember what show it was, but it was on G4. It wasn't X-Play. And like they kind of highlight, you know, the negatives and stuff. And okay, I need to quit doing that. I'm starting to run out of lives here. But like the thing, like whenever they're getting the negative reviews and stuff, or the negative parts of the reviews. The cons. The problem was, okay, so yeah, it doesn't. It's kind of weird that you can't swim in a Frogger game, in like a game where you use a frog. But it became a staple in the Frogger games. For the most part. I mean, there was that exception. There was a major exception, which was Frogger: The Great Quest. But the problem was, one of the negatives they gave was that he can't swim even though he's a frog. Well, that might have made more sense back in the day if they had made more, you know. Oh. I can't figure out logic. Gosh darn it. But, it's if they had mentioned it, like, say Frogger was more new and then they say, oh, you can't swim, that would have made a little more sense. But this is like, I can't remember how many games in, and where it's more like the traditional, at least the controls and stuff of Frogger. But the fact that they gave it a negative review by that time, it's like, you know, that's kind of a staple. Okay, I think you all probably got the point a while back. But I drag on. Let's see, and okay, I definitely need that life because I am starting to run out of these. I couldn't tell if these were like ants. They obviously make you puff up and explode, apparently. I mean, I guess these are red ants? I don't know. Oh, oh. Let's see. So this time, at this point in time, as I'm recording this, I've only been awake for like a little over an hour, I think. I kind of woke up a little late in the day. If you're waiting for a certain day to come, that can be good. Like, say, you don't want to wait a whole lot, so just see if you can sleep through, and then make the day shorter. I don't know. Just trying to make conversation here. Was there a coin? Yeah, there is a coin right here. Boy, this is, you gotta really have, like, sometimes you gotta be quick, but at the same time, you gotta have patience in these Frogger games. Well, in the previous one, you had to have patience along with having to speed up, if that makes any sense. You gotta have a mix of the two. In this one, you just gotta have patience. You don't have to, but you don't have to hurry up all the time. And look at this. It's kind of weird in here. Sometimes there's 3, like there was just there, and then sometimes there's 4. I don't really get it. Oh, over there. Because I definitely didn't know where it was at. Yep, defeats the purpose of going up there. No! Also, a lot of stuff and a lot of crap in the Frogger games is that you always like... You're just like, okay, I'm gonna hop as soon as this comes. As soon as this comes. I'm gonna die if it doesn't come. And it doesn't come on time. And there we go. Grabbed it. And let's grab the frog here. Whatever the heck that thing is. There's a coin up there still. I know I grabbed the life, but you know. Oh, it's like a cat. You know, it's kind of weird. Sometimes cats kind of remind me of, or frogs kind of remind me of cats in some ways. I guess the way they act. Sometimes their eyes. I don't know for sure. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I took a little bit of a long break, but it was something I was doing for a friend, so. Not in person, but just, oh. I was helping out a friend there. Let's see. I don't remember now what I was talking about. Right here. Where's it at? Oh no. Oh no. I like how these frogs are just, they still have their tails from being like they're growing out of being a tadpole. Whatever that term is. You know, I went in a way where I didn't get the coins. But luckily I can do this. Yay!